Now, the sad thing is the young man who died at the scene of that accident in Central Andros happens to be the nephew of the 3 boys who were killed in the traffic accident on September 3rd last year, I think it is. The Christie boys. And so that's their sister's oldest son who was killed. And interestingly enough, I think that young man also has a tie. The young man who was killed, I think he also is tied to North Andros, because the young man is Jimmy Johnson, and if I know correctly, his father would probably be Jimmy Johnson, who was related to Eula Nixon. I got this because I heard the name called on the radio, and they mentioned Eula Nixon's name, and I know Eula Nixon had a Jimmy Johnson who used to live with her and used to fly planes and do all kind of things. I think he crashed in Bimini or somewhere. But yeah, but it's a sad situation all around. So that Christie family is grieving again, having lost another son at the hands of traffic, in a road traffic accident. And it is sad, and I hate to say it like this, but we really need to encourage our young men to be safer on these roads. It is very risky. You got to be cautious. You got to be careful, and you got to drive to arrive alive. Okay. So let's hope that things get better. Okay. Hubert Minnis is in the news again. Hubert Minnis said, because the F&M is trying to remove him. Michael Pinter had said they had some discussion with Minnis, and they told Minnis, they ain't running him no more. And Minnis did agree with them. Minnis said that's a damn lie. Him and Michael Pinter had never had no conversation. Lord. Minnis declared himself. He said he declared himself the leader for this moment, and Minnis vowed to protect progress, and says he's vowing to protect the progress that he's made, so forth and so on. Minnis, listen, just in case y'all wondering who Minnis is, Minnis was the prime minister who said he will take care of the poor in his next term. God help us. But he's the leader for this moment. Lord have mercy. All right. Anyhow, and then somebody told me, like I told you all earlier, how persons were being thrown out of the F&M WhatsApp group. One person who was thrown out was told, "You're not F&M." I'm throwing out F&M since then. Oh, we throwing you because you ain't no F&M, because you ain't support our nomination process. Now, and the process really went to hell because, and we discussed it in the headlines, because of course the South Beach Constituency Association said they supported Jamal Morse, and of course the F&M leadership tossed Jamal Morse and shoved Darren Henfield on the South Beach constituents. Mind you, the people of South Beach don't want none of them. They don't want Jamal Morse or Darren Henfield. They don't like Morse because Morse think he better than people. They don't want Morse he have that elitist touch on him. So he doesn't believe he has arrived. He was Senator Jamal Morse, so he's there, and they say he doesn't have the common touch. The PLP will always have the F&M on this one.